Welcome back to Popes and Pirates. Let's play some more Imperator Rome. We're playing as Sparta. Sparta and Sparta and Sparta and Sparta and Sparta. A lot of Sparta here. We're going for the Molon Labe achievement. We have to take Persepolis, which I've been becoming better at finding. There it is, Persepolis, and sack it for our achievement. We won't actually get the achievement because I'm still playing on that preview build, even though it's post-release, and we can't merge Iron Man games over to the new patches and all that. So, end all be all is we're just not gonna get achievements. But we can still do all the things and just pretend that we got the achievement, right? We just ate Rome, at least most of Rome, including Napoli here, and actual Rome is not in here, right? Actual Rome is right. Should be one of these provinces here. Latvia, Lavinia. I feel like this is the Roman province. Maybe they got eaten early by Etruria here, because they're really big. Look at it. Whoa. Big. The Romans didn't put up much of a fight anyway. We ran into one stupid fight and actually lost 5,000 guys, but that's... most of the other losses were, I think, to attrition. Well, there were some losses, but fine. We just need to get our troops out of here, get them out of attrition, and we need to have a look at the new states we got and how we're governing them, right? So we already handled this thing. We'll have it on culture conversion policy, essentially. This guy's not great at converting anything, unfortunately, but he has... He's converted 27 pops so far, bring up Spartan ideals. That's kind of nice. Then we took this part of the boot down here, Calabria, which I'm sure has a bunch of unhappy pops in it. These are unhappy because they're Bruttian and because they're tribesmen. I mean, being tribesmen is just... but we did conquer a tribe. Now, question is whether I can afford to put this place on... I think I can, right? I'm going to put you on cultural assimilation. It's going to cause some local unrest. And do I get tyranny for it? I think I do, right? Yeah, a tiny bit of tyranny and costs me a bit of power too. That's fine. Let's go cultural assimilation. And we're going to have a look at converting some of these tribesmen to something little less unhappy. In a second, but let's finish up with these states first. I think we have the same issue here. None of these are going to be my culture, so I'm just gonna go and have cultural assimilation running in all my stuff here. What are you running here? Borderlands? Give me cultural assimilation. There. Now I want to have a look at promoting tribesmen. It's a lot of tribesmen. It's a lot of places with tribesmen. I don't know that there is a reduction to that available, but we should have a look. First of all, capital import route. Is there anything in there that reduces tribesmen promotion costs? These all do... actually, this does freeman promotion costs, so maybe we should have a look. Wine, army maintenance, slave happiness, commerce income, which I do want. National citizen output. That seems pretty good. Starting experience. No, trireme offense, move slave cost. Tribesman output, no. Archer discipline, probably not. We do have some archers, not bad. But it does look threat, no, that's just not. Let's grab dice in our capital. And let's have a look over here. I only looked at the capital bonuses, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to look again. What am I missing? I lack the thing. Well, soon we're gonna have the thing. Let's wait to see whether there's any import we want. Do I want to drop... I think I dropped my guarantee of Macedon, right? I don't care for them giving guaranteed. Revoke guarantee. I would be interested in another ally. But who are great powers that we can ally? Is there a map mod for that? Barbarian power, player, fortifications, region, supply, civilization, opinion, diplomacy, population, provinces, religion, culture. No, power ranking map mode doesn't seem to be a thing. I'm sure you are great power, right? Yeah, but you don't like me. Sam's gonna go for Phrygia. Yep. But I want a friend. Egypt. No. I'm not a competing power. What are you saying? Moria. No. We simply can't walk there. Also, we get -40 on everybody who's on our power level. That's weird, right? Can only ally people who are our power level, but we get -40 on all of them. So it's just, you don't get alliances, period, kind of thing. Well, no friends then. Didn't make much use of our Macedonian friends, but at least they kind of defended us for a while, so that's nice. I have the power, so let's have another look at the import. Anything I can do to make tribesmen happy, just from having it, or from having a surplus. Freemen, slaves. I mean, having freemen happiness is also pretty good, but maybe it's even better, honestly. Let's convert the tribesmen and have the freemen be happy. Yeah, let's grab some wine from the central delta, sure. And let's go ahead and convert some of these guys. What do we pay for it? Orator there. But it's my favorite power. Don't take it all from me. Wow, there are tons of tribesmen here. Assume this state is fine now. Still some unrest going on. Let's have a look at the extra unrest caused in the individual states. I know they're not called states. Campania, 0.23 drop, 0.17 in Apulia, 0.22 in somewhere, 0.32. So Lucania is the biggest problem. So maybe let's have some conversion happen in Lucania then. Also some... Can we use some wine as well? We don't have the power. But we can turn some of these tribesmen into something else. Let's not waste all our oratory power though. It has to be good enough for now. No more attrition, nice. Statue, we lose 10 propriety, which is fine. We get local unrest in Lucas. Where is Lucas and do I care? Lucas. Doesn't seem like a place where I would care. No unrest. I don't think I care. I would care over here, even though it's only one city. Seems really weak to do that for just one city anyway. Let's get you to the sea. I guess I get my boats over here for now. So we can quickly send our troops away if we want to. Military access from Amistitia, sure. You want to buy my olives from Achaia. Didn't I just import olives? No, I imported olives somewhere else. Sure, buy my olives. And my manpower is still dropping because we're still repopulating from our stupid loss of troops. Now, I could hunt down these pirates, but hasn't so far shown to be very useful to do that. I mean, I guess we get experience. Reducing damage in combat seems nice. Maybe I should send my guy out to take care of those pirates as soon as they're repaired. Surely we're not going to lose a boat, right? Just going to kill those pirates and be done. Send the Royal Spartan Navy or something. Yeah, I take your ducats. We have tons of money. We need to go again, have a look at our population map mode. And look for places with a ton of freemen. You have a lot of freemen. They're unhappy. 27? Oh, my whole promotion thing was a bad choice. I see. He actually worse than tribesmen. Did I make a bad assumption? I have hardly any tribesmen around. You're a tribesman that's growing. Damn it. There, tribesmen. 33%. They get minus 16.4 from the civilization value. They have a base of 100. I think the other guys have a base of very little, but don't get the minus. Instead they get tons of buffs. But apparently, country tribesmen are more happy in my country than others. Oops. Yeah, that was a bit of a foobar there. Convert me more pops, please, and do it quickly. Should have just used my artillery power to do some conversions instead of promotions. Oh well, the more you know. But back to the actual thing I wanted to do. I wanted to build some manpower thingies where we have freemen. Bit of a training camp. 9. Good enough. 10. Is that even my land? No. Sicily. Sure. Actually spent very little money there. You can spend way more money. But where would be the question, right? This is the place. Spend some money. Sure. Again, I like having money in my back pocket for troops. Especially when I'm wasting my manpower like I did in this war. That was a big waste. Especially now knowing that we couldn't have had any better peace anyway. Sure, come on in. Now, I do want to drop that aggressive expansion, but I do also want to keep thinking about, well, expanding aggressively. You would be protected by Phrygia, and its friends, of course. Yeah. You by Macedon. Macedon is not very powerful these days. But the Seleucids would help. Ugh. All these alliances. Just because I'm a major power is not a reason to ally against me. I don't like you. Oh, this is easy now though. Right? I think Daorsia is a major tribe thing. Metapontum doesn't really matter. Taulantia has nobody, so it's just Daorsia with their 33 guys and these guys, I guess. Well, I think we know where we're going next. I feel like I planned to go there once before and then didn't for reasons. Yeah, that's what I'm actually looking for. Actually, this is already starting to normalize. Really nice. Really nice. Keep converting those pops. Who are you? Samnium? Are you winning or dying, Samnium? Oh, that's Rome. What's going on, Rome? Rome is at war with a bunch of people. It's the Second Picentin-Roman War. Oh, they want to take the rest of Rome, I see. Fine by me. Well, is it? Who knows? Who knows? So about attacking you. Oh, it's actually not joining at war. Rare to see that. Phoenicia and Rome. And Phoenicia is not particularly relevant. You guys are relatively relevant. Are you a tribe? No, you're a republic. Death. He is the researcher. Death to the researcher. The Phylakets should still be okay, right? Family-wise. They're losing out. Keep on losing people, but they're still at 3%, so we don't need to take Phylaket here. We can just run our 21-year-old guy here who is growing loyalty. Sure. Do the research for me. I want it. Still improving with the Samium. What's happening? Oh, training camp's building. I'm like, what's happening? Everybody buying my stuff. We have 2,901 military power. Maybe when we get the next tech, we can finally push through these. It doesn't really show me how much I would pay, but I feel like maybe with the next tech we will be fine. There's oratory. I assume military is not going to be far behind. Who are you? Why are you sieging down? Oh, did you defend Rome? You did. Oh, you poor fool. Yeah, so this war's probably not happening. You want to buy my wood? I mean, it is for sale. The Olympics! Make everybody love me. Very flavorful. Very, very flavorful. So I wanted to attack who? You? Oh, you found another ally again. You're now allied to Dardania as well. They were before, and then they weren't, and now they are again. These are tribes, but they still have good amounts of troops. You need to be a bit mindful of that, I think. But if we take all this land, then we can certainly afterwards deal with the Macedonians, right? Even if they find friends. I feel like we're starting to build a real power base here. How much? We get 608 men every month. We improved like by 100 through this war. It's not as good. But all these people are unhappy. Once these people know what the red culture is, they're going to be a lot happier. Which should mean that they do give me more manpower. So again, I could get a free freeman. Well, free. Pay 140 ducats and 100 religious power for it. Or I lose legitimacy and popularity. I don't like that. I'm just going to buy the guy. And one freeman for an insane amount of money. But hey. But hey. Freeman is a freeman is a freeman. Olympics concluded. A splendid event. So can you just not participate if you're the guy holding the Olympics? Maybe that's the case. Because we never get any messages about sending anybody. Or having anybody. Yeah. Still a bit opaque to me, those mechanics. Alright, I can't attach the boats. Right. Don't like that we have the cancer. Can we not have the cancer? Can I seek treatment for cancer? No. Could stop inspiring foreign loyalty for I don't know what reason. But I cannot seek treatment for myself. No. Oh well. At 69 years old. In this day and age. Pretty decent, I think. Oh, didn't I want to kill those pirates? Let's do it on the way back. Just gonna ship you guys over and then land on Corfu here. Invention. What can we invent? Loyalty, improve opinion max. Improve opinion maximum is still nice. What do we get for civic advances? What does that do? Just money. I mean, money's good, don't get me wrong. This seems pretty minor. But whenever you hit the breakpoint, it's really nice. How do our numbers show up right now? Getting +3 here because we have 2 times the slave number, right? Should say somewhere how many slaves we need for every +1. I found that before and then forgot. Damn it. There's a button somewhere that tells me I need this many slaves. It was 13 once. 13 would be 39. Not sure why it's still +3. Maybe we're selling some grain. I don't know. Yeah, 4 produced here. Okay. So we're actually getting 3 extra from the slaves. 3 additional grain. It says right there. Now I don't know how much it is, but It was 13 before. I assume it's still 13. So if we put it down to 12, then 4 grain would be at 48. That's still a lot of slaves to go. So we wouldn't be getting much from doing this at all. Let's not do it. Tribesman output would be nice now, but not in the long run. Tiny bit of extra loyalty is tiny. Opinion maximum. You know what? I'm going to grab the permanent ambassadors. If I'm wasting oratory power on improving opinion, I might as well get something out of it. Death. Who are you? Succumb to lunacy. You were my Archizomatophylax. Let's grab a new Archizomatophylax. They're all bad though. Let's take this old guy. He might die so we can get a new one later. What does he do? Oh, morale of armies. He's actually useful. Right. Armies on boats. Still on the way. Fine. Move, move, move. Get going. And get those boats back. Let's go crunch the pirates that are here. And then take the rest. And I'm just crunching the pirates so I get the experience, I think. That's the plan. We don't have a lot of experience on these troops at all. I assume that this is a bit like Hearts of Iron, where replenishing troops costs experience. But it might be not that way. Set some more fish. A lot of troops, a lot of goods to sell. Ooh, warm period. 10 years? Alright. 10 years of -2 unrest and plus 0.5 pop growth. That's really good. Killed none of the pirates. Gained a tiny bit of popularity. We can kill them again, right? Mare Tyranum. Chase them down. Again. Come on. Still 0. 0.1 popularity. Where are you going? To Fritum Siculum, so this place. Get a ship! Same result though. Maro Ionium. Come on, I just want you gone. Get 3 ships, still just a point. No, just 0.0. I actually got less popularity for that. Oh, they are gone. Oh, we captured one, didn't we? Alright. I mean, it's not big or anything, but it's a thing. I'll take it. Buy my wine. We're being blocked. Oh, new pirates. Actual pirates of mine. Pirates we actually really want to get rid of. Fine. Let's just grab these Deuterinos here and send them over to the mainland. Repair the boats, kill the pirates. That is the rough plan here. Give me the boats, not the people, and get them to Knossos. It's not Knossos. What's Corfu? Corfu, and then probably wait to repair those boats, right? These are just... Don't think that does much to me. Located at the port. Freeman promotion cost -5%. I mean, I'm not promoting many Freeman, but maybe. How's our... we're dropping in research efficiency, and we just picked up a bunch of tribesmen, I guess. That's not good for our efficiency. But I would like to not be down in research efficiency, so maybe we do need to spend on promotion at some point. Or we turn on this balancing edict, right? Once we get rid of the tribesmen, we turn on the edict that balances between slaves, freemen, and citizens. Import my grain. Sure. Migraine? Import migraine. I wouldn't. Defensive League. Allied Defensive League. Curious. Oh, it's my son. It's not me. My son is good. It's good that he recovered. I mean, I would also like to recover from the cancer. But yeah, maybe that's too much to ask. How do we feel about building extra troops? Do we need extra troops? Or do we just... This is what, 30-something thousand? A lot of which are heavies. So you are on turtle stance. So you also be in turtle stance. Or maybe phalanx, I don't know. How does this work anyway? Oh, I only pay half for those who are loyal to the commander, I see. So there's also advantage to that. So if you keep your commander happy, loyal, then them being loyal to that guy is actually quite good. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. Pretty these mercenaries don't create any attrition. It's also interesting to me. So do I build some extra heavies? I really want, but I couldn't buy any, right? I really want horses or something. Didn't I buy horses at some point? Pretty sure we talked about buying horses. I did. No, these are heavies. No horses. Nor do I have war elephants. Shame. Want some horses. Yeah, but the next time we get a free slot in our capital, I definitely want to try and buy some horses. How much do we want our aggressive expansion to drop before we go and attack the tall engines? Each of the Seleucids. Could you at least make some use of your alliances that attack the Phrygians or something? So just hanging out doing nothing? 95%, it's good enough. Kill some pirates. Couldn't wait for another 2 days for that to be repaired, no. So, is it war again? I think we're gonna have to do a tiny bit of... Yeah, let's wait a tiny bit longer. Especially with the impact that aggressive expansion has on our... Oh, we killed a boat. 2 boats. All the boats. 0.005 popularity. I mean, it's not even for us, it's for the commanders, so we don't necessarily even want that. What was I saying? Right. The impact that the aggressive expansion has on these people who are the wrong culture group is pretty big. Look at that, 12%, 12.7%. So it's flat out. Every aggressive expansion reduces their happiness, which is not good. Obviously, we want assimilation to happen, and he's working. He's on 47 pops now. Try to keep an eye on that. Omen power. Still dropping that AE, I think. Right? It's our most limiting factor, so yeah. Wish there was a better way to handle that than just wait. Get here. 5% extra manpower, I want that. Freeman happiness 5%, I really want that. Army recovery, nice. I'm going to take the 5% Freeman happiness here. It's also manpower. And it should help with a lot of this issue. Where is it? Here. Yeah, see, all of them are going up now, actually. Really good uplift, even on this one. I like that these arrows are apparently... So this one is plus 0.28, and this one's just plus 0.23. So this one is a bit more tilted than the other one. This one's only 2.1. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah. So if it's over 0.25, it's more tilted. I like that. We're not getting more of this, even though we grew in rank. So maybe it was the absolute modifiers we get that were on the screen when we ranked up to superpower, major power. And not the difference to the previous rank. That's a shame. Yeah, we also only get one route, right? Not two. Would have liked some more monarch points. Wouldn't. Who wouldn't? They're not even called monarch points. I know. Mana. It's all mana. Anyway, we're at the end of another episode. Next episode, I think, unless something weird happens, we're gonna go ahead and attack the Torlantians. I have to fight a bunch of people. I should actually think about putting a part of our army over here just to crush these 7,000 and take these forts so they don't annoy us. How do we do that? I mean, I could just take some of these guys, but then we don't have them here. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what we're looking at. If I would take like half of you. It's not a lot, but you have heavies. It would be good enough to deal with this. Yeah. Oats, get over here. Gonna put half of these guys on there, park them over there, give them a general, and be ready to punch. And then maybe when we do that, we can just up this army a tiny bit, right? To army. Grab me some more Peshteroi. Because money is not an issue. Alright, but let's put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and talk to me in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.